Civic Hall, Wolverhampton. Welcome to the Singapore Grand Slam of Darts, all brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. Time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning Lakeside champion, Scotty the Scotty Mitchell. Gentlemen, the former Masters champion, it's time to meet the King, Marvin King.
Mervyn King's in a bit of a lively mood tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, he just fancies a bit of fun by the looks of it. But it's quite nice to see, because it is one of those tournaments where you do get another crack at it. He lost his opening game to Dave Chisel, so he probably feels that he's on a kind of hiding to nothing, really. So if he can get this done, then he lives to fight another day at least.
What about Scott Mitchell? Lost to Peter Snay by right.
He didn't do a lot wrong, averaged 104 I think, and Peter was great. Scott's been indifferent this year. I know he's not 100% pleased with his form coming into this, but he's got to take a lot of positives out of his debut on that stage just last night.
From here on in, the night gets pretty tasty. 5 really tough matches to call.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to pick the winners. It starts with this one, and I've got to say, I just fancy Mervyn because of that ability to mix it time and time again over the past 20 years. He's got some experience, Mervyn.
Cheers, Wayne. Nigel Pearson, John Park, you commentators.
Well, thank you, Dave. We certainly are expecting a lot from both players, because, you know, really, you wouldn't expect these two in particular to be in a situation of having to fight for their lives, Nigel. And the way I see it now, it's Mitchell with a huge average in the first round and really wants to get back and get a win.
Yeah, and certainly speaking to him on Friday when we were looking ahead to the tournament, Scott just said it's almost like a free hit for him. This is a nice start for him, but it felt under no pressure. It's not in his ranking system, of course, for the BDO. He was nicely relaxed, and although he is to a large extent representing the BDO as their world champion, of course, he just feels that you know, it's a good opportunity, Scott Mitchell, to go into a tournament like this and enjoy the experience.
Well, yeah, I would just feel, if I had 104 average and I lost, I would just feel angry about that. I'd want to come out and rip the next guy's head off. That's how I'd look at it, because you know, if you're playing that well, you probably deserve some wins and success.
They call it the group of death, don't they, with Mervyn King losing 5-3 to Dave Chisnell. This fella losing to Peter Wright 5-2 in his opening game as well. From Dorset, Scott Mitchell. And a worthy winner of the BDO World Championship in January. Major breakthrough for this fella. But Mervyn King with all the experience on the big PDC stage, and hits the big trebles and gets a 180 in the first leg of the game.
Yeah, and I think that goes back to what Wayne was saying, and Merv's ability to mix it up and mix it in and come up with shots when he needs them. To always be in a match, really. He's a competitor. Just not sure he's as highly motivated as Mitchell must be.
Gets the treble 20. Can he get the treble 17? Well, it's a tall order for Scott Mitchell here, a 137 he needs, with Mervyn King sat on double 12 to break the throw. It's not happening for Mitchell. 59. Still only 59 as well, but Mervyn King now clear favourite for double 12 for a break of throw in the first leg of the game. Advantage Mervyn King.
Yeah, first couple of turns there, not quite on, but he certainly found the mark with the 180 and looks sharp now. So Mitchell must be thinking, oh, I got to really work hard once again. And he certainly isn't at the level he was in his first round. So it's just getting more difficult at every turn for him. A 180 would settle him down, of course that always does, but when you miss by that much the first start, makes that tough. Adjusted well though.
Mitchell, 45 years of age, against Mervyn King, ranked 12 in the PDC, who has reached the semi-final of the Grand Slam twice, 2008 and last year, and alertly switched down the board for treble 19. It's working well for Merv. Lost to Phil Taylor both times he's been in the semi-finals, but he has appeared here every year since the inception of this tournament in 2007. Mervyn King. Mitchell well behind now in this leg. Good to see him here as the BDO World Champion. Now, treble 13 would do nicely. He's missed that. If he hits 25, he would leave tops here. And he's done it. 91. Brilliant.
Yeah, because no worries. Mitchell at 201. And this for King to hold his throw. So it's not necessarily, the end of hope for Mitchell. The way King's going, you expect him to get it in one even. Well, he has to go to double 10. Took 2. But he really is seeing the target well.